Seches Eruvin daf Kuf Aleph. The Gemara daf Kuf and Beis in the bottom says, "Along the Torah, you will be able to learn out Snias Michasoil and Derech Eretz from a tarnagol. What's a Derech Eretz from tarnagol? The Mefayis, the boiled." And the Gemara says, what does it mean? His Mefayis. He promises his wife that he'll buy her clothing that goes to the ground. In the Sefer Chashuki Chemed from Yitzchak Zilberstein Shlita, it clears a shayla: is it mutter for somebody with tzuyuk shalom bayis to be maftiach, to promise his wife something, even though he has in mind not to fulfill it? And he says the Gemara over here is mashma that although the tarnagol doesn't buy his clothing for his wife, aval pikein, he was learning out that such a derech eretz is mutter. And he says it's tzorchim. Why is it mutter? It's gnevas das, it's sheker. He says be'emes teres chaim over here says that the Gemara doesn't mean that he really tells his wife that he's going to buy such clothing, because if he promises him once or twice and he doesn't give it to her, so what's it worth to maftiach again? And what does the tarnagolis need clothing for? Elamai, the Teres Chaim explains that the Gemara just means that the tarnagol does such actions, b'shas tashmish, that's mashma, a way that he's been maftiach and mefayis her with giving her clothing, in a way that we should learn out derech eretz mefayis v'hadelivo. And the Chashuki Chemed is moisif that the emes, how can it be mashma that we're learning out that it's such a Indian is mutter? It says the emes, she's mishubedes to be nispayis with var mitzvah, and she's just being ma'akiv. So in such a situation where she's the emes mishubedes the kaf, it's mutter for him to be mat to her in order to be nispayis. The emes with Nitziv and Meisad over here says that he's learning out from Al Gemara. First of all, the derech piyas of Noshim is specifically with begodim, and like it's Vurim Psachim Daf Kuf Tes, that the simcha of Noshim is bebigdei tzavonim, and also milamedes lanu that's mutter l'shanis lo u'levhavtiach lo b'piv v'liboy bal imoy. And it's mashma netziv that's learning is mutter even v'liboy bal imoy. And he says ke'ein zeh tzvuin archas tzadikim. The mutter lahachnif leishtoi mishum shalom bayis. Moving further on, the Mishnah says li'amid odom b'shas hayochid yiftach b'shas ram yiftach b'shas yochid elam kein oslam mechitza divri Reb Meir. And the Chacham asked him from Yerushalayim that was mutter. The Gemara asks, how could you compare Yerushalayim? Yerushalayim is a Carmelist, and the Carmelist is mutter. However, Reb Meir is talking about reshut horabim. And the Gemara says that Yerushalayim is a Carmelist because since it has dalses and has doors on the sides of the opening to Yerushalayim, makes Yerushalayim into a Carmelis. And the Ikka halacha that dalses could make a reshut horabim roy to make a Eruvin. That means it's a sugya before on the Vavam and Beis. There's three mahalchim in Rishonim. What's the Havana that dalses is mahani to ma'ariv reshut horabim? Rashi over here says clearly the reason is because since the Delas, there could be b'nei people from going, so therefore this reshut horabim is not doim aladigli midbar, it's mafkir the shem reshut horabim, therefore gemar. However, the Ritva on the Favei says that a Delas works because it has a halacha like a mechitza. It's mashma, it's a mechitza gemura to make it into reshut yochid. And the Meiri writes that Havana is that since you have a Delas, there's no b'kiyas rabim, and therefore it's not reshut horabim. The Meiri and the Avavam ask a kasha from Al Gemara on the Chiddush from Rabbeinu Ephraim in the heter of dalsis. The Rabbeinu Ephraim, born in the Balamon, the Favei says that Delas can make an ear of reshut horabim and make a chozik la'eruv to mafkir b'shem reshut horabim is only when the Delas is closed at night. When the Delas is closed, then the area you could be ma'ariv. However, during the day, when the door is open and retains its status of reshut horabim, they can't make an eruv. The Meiri asked that according to the Rabbeinu Ephraim, how do you learn Al Gemara over here? What's the Gemara's kasha from the fact that Yerushalayim had dalsis and had a loch of a carmelis, although it had a loch of a carmelis because it had dalsis, that was specifically at night, but by day it didn't have a status of a carmelis. So why do I have to say teretz before there's pirtzis, after there's pirtzis? I don't want to say it depends by night or by day. So to answer this kasha, the Divrei Cheskel says three mahalchim to answer Rabbeinu Ephraim from Al Gemara. His first teretz is the bemis yishtrachkor, that there's a hector of dalsis, a door that could be closed, is mafkiya the shemesh horabim, and makes the area fit for Eiruv. Is it the door itself? The fact that there is a door that could close itself makes the area not a reshut horabim, or you need also a tzuras HaPesach. The Chazon Ish and Moshe say you need dafka tzuras HaPesach. Also, however, Mikvegas Mashman Tshuva, even without a tzuras HaPesach, a delis itself that's royal linol could help. So Divrei Cheskel says that Yerushalayim had dalsis, or he says at least that had gefufi on both stodim. So therefore, even Rabbeinu Ephraim agrees you can ma'ariv it even by day, if as long as it has a tzuras HaPesach or gefufi. And Rabbeinu Ephraim is talking about specifically when there's no tzuras HaPesach over there, it only becomes roy for Eiruv only by night when the dalsis is closed. Another teretz, the Divrei Cheskel says, according to the Rashban of Avodas HaKodesh, Rashban of Avodas HaKodesh says a tremendous chiddush in this halacha of dalsis. He says that dalsis could make a reshut horabim fit to make an Eiruv. That's only a reshut horabim. It becomes a reshut horabim because there's traffic that people go through it. However, if you have a platya, a tremendous large place that there's many people inside the reshut horabim by itself, and even though you close the doors, there's still a rabim inside the 600,000 people, according to that shita, inside the area. So the fact that you close the doors with dalsis is not going to mafkiya the shemesh horabim, and you would not be able to make an Eiruv. There's machlokes achronim. What's the havana in the Rashba? The Beis Meir and the Mishnah Ephraim learn that the Rashba is only talking about when the doors are open. However, when the doors are closed, the Rashba agrees that you could be ma'ariv. However, the Chacham Tzvi learns that even if the doors are closed, since there is a rabim inside, you can't be ma'ariv. According to the Rashba, the Divrei Cheskel says that the Havana Rabbeinu Ephraim that says that by day, when the doors are open, even though you have doors, you can't be ma'ariv, is talking about specifically such a large area, like the Rashba is saying, that's like a platya, that there's a tremendous amount of people inside. And even though it has doors, there's still a rabim inside. However, the Gemara of Kuf Aleph and our Gemara is talking about Yerushalayim later on that didn't have such a large area, and it was only a reshut horabim because Rabbim are nichnosim and yotzim, and such a reshut horabim, Rabbeinu Ephraim agrees that you could make an Eiruv even though it's only closed at night, you could make an Eiruv even by day. On the third teretz, the Divrei Cheskel says that this Rabbeinu Ephraim is totally in the machlokes, Rishonim. How do we paskin? If osi rabim vatne mechitza or lo osi rabim vatne mechitza, which is machlokes tanoim before the Chabbeis, and he says Rabbeinu Ephraim is going because osi rabim vatne mechitza, and therefore, even though you have a mechitza, since it's not such a strong mechitza, the rabim that goes through by day is mevatalit, and he says the havana. And the Gemara's kasha over here on the Kuf Aleph is the Gemara's asking a kasha according to Meir, because Meir, the Shitose, argues on your Yehuda on the Chaf Beis, and he holds that loy osi rabim mevatli mechitza. Therefore, you should be able to ma'ariv it even by day if you have a dalas.